I'm going to read another excerpt from an essay. And these essays, once I'm done and put them in some kind of order, I'm going to call them my autobiography. Once, a long time ago, alone on an ottoman in the middle of a medium-sized room in a small Dutch museum, I experienced serenity. I sat in the rectangular room, facing a long wall of windows showing the modest garden. And at each end of the room hung a single and sublime painting. For one of the shortest hours of my life, I sat and looked back and forth at the two paintings on opposite ends of the room, sometimes shifting my whole body and sometimes just turning my head. To my right, my gaze met that of the girl with the pearl earring. To my left was the view of Delft. Both were paintings by Johannes Vermeer and are subtle, glorious works that conspired with the empty gallery, tufted ottoman, and my previous night's restful sleep to create this serene moment. This moment I didn't predict, demand, declare, deride, or prevent. The paintings aren't large and the subjects aren't grand. In one, a young girl, head wrapped in blue and yellow cloth, turns her head over her left shoulder and languidly gazes at the viewer. In the other, aged brick buildings on a dock beneath blue skies and white clouds with a few small boats in the foreground. I've spent a lot of time over the years engaged with this serene moment, in awe of it, trying to repeat it, studying it, occasionally doubting its existence, but often simply enjoying my memories of it. I saw many great works of art on this trip to Europe, including the Sistine Chapel in Rome. I don't take anything from Michelangelo when I say it is far easier to generate awe and a sense of import when the subject is the creation of man, as told in frescoes across a massive ceiling closer to heaven than your head. That Vermeer can bring equal majesty to a domestic or industrial scene is simply astonishing. The light meeting the young girl's blue and yellow headcloth feels as consequential as God giving life to Adam as their fingers are about to meet. Perhaps I felt serenity because I felt briefly at peace with who and what I was and was not. I've always thought in order to battle my grandiose levels of self-loathing, I must be an atom the size of a blue whale on a gold-coffered ceiling. I needed to be the Sistine Chapel to prove I'm not the cardboard box under an overpass. But I am not Michelangelo's white-bearded god. Who is? But I am a plain and mellowed brick wall. I am an anonymous girl turning her head.